80% of all garden problems are what we're talking about today. Water. 80% of it. So we're going to get you where you are in the zone where you can start making mistakes and recover from it before you get the death pattern happening. And you can actually bring these plants back and they'll reroot. You just got to catch it and not be wanting to water more often. So on the back of the business card, you want to look at this. So if you're anyone that's helping people with customers, we give you a card. And mainly because the number one question we get at the garden center is how often should I water? I mean, every day I answer it 10 times a day. And so what you'll notice is this pattern, it's hard to actually fit this much information on the back of a card, but it's made to actually tape inside your garden journal, your irrigation box. It's made to be a reference right there, so it's easy to know. When do I turn this on and off? So you notice we've got summer and winter. We are watering year round. You'll notice that summer is April through October, so it's time to turn the irrigation systems on. We're done, we're past the freezing. Your system's not going to freeze, the ground is not going to freeze. We might see another snow, it might get another frost, but that's not going to freeze your irrigation system. It's time to turn them on. Through October, the growing season here is April through October. Winter is November through March, the rest of the time. So you'll notice there's a water pattern for each. Established plants, things that have been in the ground for 2 seasons. That is, we put this beautiful euphorbia in the ground. It doesn't have a very large root mass yet. It's all the roots are right here, so it needs water more frequently because the roots haven't pushed out. As soon as you get 2 growing seasons, the roots all of a sudden are now 3, 4, 5 times the size. And so now it's got enough resources to start pulling in moisture and food from all over the landscape. Your bigger trees, they now have roots across the yard, in the flower bed, in the lawn, they're everywhere. So they're starting to run underneath the ground and find food and water. So, but it takes a couple seasons to get there. When you first put the plant in, you need to put those drip emitters right at the base. You need to put it right where this root zone is. After the second growing season, we need to move it out where the roots, where the healthier root hairs are. That's out here now. Probably the drip line, this plant's bushed out some too. So we just kind of move the emitters or the watering frequency out where those roots are. The top mirrors the roots underneath. It's kind of a direct mirror, not direct, but close. It's a good way to think of it, okay?